Okay, I don't know why this phone keeps cutting off, but what we've got here is an Ingersoll Rand. This is a little die grinder for going around the rims, cleaning up any burrs or any old solution on them. I like to put a little fluid film around on the actual rim where there's no paint, and that'll protect it from rusting out. Here's what she's got. She's got some Bridgestone tires, and she, meaning my daughter, she bought some quality tires. They do have a rotational direction on them, so you want to make sure you follow the rotational direction. It has a little arrow, it says rotation. I marked them all so that they'd all be, I'd know right where to put them. The other situation is you want to find where the valve stem is. And on the other side, on this one, on the other tires, it's right on the same side, but there's always a paint mark. That's the light part of the tire. And so what they do is they mark it so that you can put it right on where the valve stem is, because that valve stem was obviously a heavier spot on the rim. So you won't have to necessarily get them balanced, okay? I know a lot of people say, yes, you do. Well, no, you don't, because I've ran them and no vibrations at all if you put them on right. But a lot of people don't know that trick about the little paint mark on. If you get a good quality tire, you buy a cheap Chinese tire, maybe. But here's the situation I have. It's a tire changer, okay? And from earlier, I want to show you what I did. Is I got this built here, and you can see how this situation works. Okay, this goes in like this. Okay, you see how I beefed it up? I beefed it up so that it wouldn't bend or flail around. I welded them two square 1x1s on there. And then of course that goes down into the rim and pushes the bead down and breaks the bead down. Now I mounted mine right to the floor. I've got little thunder studs down in the floor, and I'll just pop that out. And of course I have the lathe, so I went around and put a nice little knurl on the end of this handle too. So when I'm pushing down on it. But that's the situation. And also they sell this little tool here. You can clip this on the tire, which helps, you know, like when you're putting one situation for undoing a tire, you got one of these here irons trying to get the tire off. This actually clamps on the rim so that it doesn't let the tire keep coming with you as you're trying to pull it off. But there you go. That's the situation on the winter tires up here in upstate New York. You know, these have a softer compound. That's why they're a lot softer, so that's why they grip better on the road. They're not so brittle and hard. So this way here you maximize keeping yourself between the ditches, you know what I mean? Take your half in the middle and stay out of the ditches. Get you some snow tires. That's the real route you're supposed to take in upstate New York or the Rust Belt area in the north. Okay? So this is Bri. I hope you enjoyed the review. What else can I say about them? I know she's going to be happy with it. And make sure you get you a good compressor, because you get a little pancake compressor, it just takes you a lot longer to fill the tires and so forth. But always take a soapy solution, okay? I got a nice soapy solution in here. And what you do is, now I'll put it on here, I'll show you, but when you blow them up with air, go ahead and put some soap around them. And if it starts bubbling up, you know you got a leak. But I've checked all these, and we don't have any problems. So, all right, this is Bri over here at the compound. We're getting things ready for winter, and we're trying to give you a little update on the tire situation. And, you know, if you can't help your daughter, who can you help? So, all right, people, keep your vehicles ready for the winter, because it's just a matter of time. Old man winter's coming. All right.